Around 4 or 5 years ago, I had a party for my wife. It was her birthday. Her mother had backed me in the corner, drugged me, and sexually assaulted me at the party. I woke up and she was on top of me with another one of her family members that I really couldn't see because I was drugged. So my genitals was out and they was kissing me and hugging me. My wife's mother accuses me of trying to come on to her, but she was the one who assaulted me at the party.
4 years ago, what party you give her? Because anything she do it for herself.
Got it.
You ain't got no money to do nothing. Thank you for my 4 grandkids. That's about it. Other than that, he's a freaking bum. If you ain't got no money, you can't keep a job over 90 days, okay? He need to leave the drugs alone. How about that? You talking about your marriage? Oh, your marriage is already over. You think you in love. That's not in love. Being abused is not love. Verbal, mental, or physical. That's not love. And that's what he does to her. So if he gonna tell a story, tell it right, because I don't want your broke ass.
I hear you.
Okay? I'm not gonna be bothered with you.
Is he at least a good father?
I just said, anybody could be a dad. It takes a man to be a father. I'm the man and the father.
You right, you told me. You right, you told me.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You right. I think it's time to meet your daughter's husband, Elmer.
Oh, he never sit his ass over there.
We're gonna meet Elmer and he's gonna sit on that side of the couch. So
He gonna sit on
everyone,
that side of that couch.
let's say hello to Elmer.
First and foremost, I had nothing to lie about. I was
a
sexually
freaking
assaulted,
lie.
I was drugged. Can I say something?
No, you cannot.
I stopped
I'm
using
talking.
drugs.
I'm talking.
I stopped
You
using
still
drugs
use
a long time
drugs.
ago.
No,
I smoke
when?
weed right now,
When?
a little bit.
Ooh, you're a freaking lie.
Listen, excuse me.
Really?
Excuse me. I
You
smoke
really?
weed right now.
Really? What about your Percocets you pop?
Can I step
Every
over
day.
Let me step over here.
What
I
about
pop
them?
Percocets because I broke my back.
Oh, really?
My back
Oh,
messed
you
up.
broke your back. If your
My
back
hands
was
are broke.
broke, how in the hell you walking around?
Mr. Karamo.
Tara,
It
I
seems
want to
like she
hear his
came here to
side. Let
make
me
this
hear
a
his
joke.
side.
I didn't come here to make this a joke.
Come take a seat now for
I
me.
came
I
over
want to
there.
hear your side.
I came here to make it dead serious.
Okay.
Right.
I'm on the verge of losing my wife. That bum I'm
Right.
far from a bum.
Take a seat for me. Let me hear your side. What about
What?
So you're saying in this party that you feel
What
like
party that you threw for my daughter?
Listen,
Oh.
at the end of the day, I don't want to lose my wife or my kids. After my little experience, I told her to ask her mother 1,000,000 times. Why would I keep saying this? Why would I keep saying it if nothing never happened to me? I'm not gonna lie about that. The only person who had keys to my apartment was her mother.
Oh, no.
You're saying that at first, because I'm trying to keep
Yeah,
consistency with the
keep-
story,
keep
that
the story
at first
together.
there was a party, but then you're saying she had keys to get in by herself?
Listen, Karamo.
So was there a party or not? I'm just trying to get this.
I had listened. Then my wife had a party. I get to say, I'm gonna throw you a party for your birthday
Right,
because
right.
I know you ain't been
Right.
feeling a little upset or whatever.
Right.
But you can listen. That you can ask about my ass cream when she come out here.
Right.
See, you see what I'm saying?
Because
I can't do this with her.
Because you can't.
I can't do this with her.
Because you lie so much, you can't
I'm not
even keep
lying.
your story together.
Listen,
Have y'all ever gotten along in your
Listen,
Hell no.
It been days she came to me and said, son-in-law, and give me a hug that you're doing a good job by the kids.
And
all
that's
this.
when you
It's
had a
cra-
job.
Li-
But when you
I have
lose
to have a
that
job to get your respect.
No, you
That's
gotta
crazy.
you gotta keep a job to
listen.
get my respect and keep a job to take care of my grandkids.
It's been 14 years that you and your wife been together.
Yes.
Why would you think that she'd want to break you up? I mean, because of what?
They ain't even
listen,
together
her
for 14
brothers-
years.
I know her brothers. I know her sisters. The other son, I can call him right now. His number in my phone. He don't with his mother.
Oh, yeah?
He don't with his mother, and he will come out and say, I don't with my mother.
Oh, yeah?
For your son to tell me that the one who you want to sick on me when we going through something,
Ooh.
to tell me that, man, I ain't got nothing involved to do with that.
Do you honestly think that she's the only issue in your relationship?
Listen, listen.
I
I
don't
patched
deal
up
with y'all.
everything I ever been through with her. I keep it so real that she know I keep it real.
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
No.
Never.
Listen, ever since I got married, I never cheated. Have I talked to a female on Instagram? Only on Instagram? Yes. Yes. That's it. That's all. And then when I got caught, I said that I would never do it again. Or I would never meet nobody.
So you don't believe that
else.
talking to a woman on Instagram is cheating?
I mean, yeah, so I changed it. You feel what I'm saying? I
So the
changed it.
question was, did you cheat? And you said no, so you have cheated.
Listen, because
Contradict
it's not
yourself.
funny. It's not funny, though.
Thank
because-
you.
I'm just listening. I'm just taking notes. I'm taking notes to get both sides. So in your opinion, why are you so close to divorce?
Because at the end of the day, it seems like that it doesn't matter what I do. Somebody in my wife ear, I can see the change in her.
Can you explain to me, from your opinion, what's going on here?
So, my mom and Elmer never got along.
Okay.
The reason being, my mom thinks I deserve better, which I do. I've been through a lot with him. Cheating.
Oh, so he has cheated more than he said.
I can't tell you that he had sex with somebody because I don't know. But between the Instagram for the last 14 years, it never stopped.
Okay.
I want to say he tried to stop 2 months ago, but that's not enough. We've been together for 14 years.
2 months ago, got it. What else has he been through?
Him been in jail. I went homeless just for my daughter to be with him.
And I heard there's drug use.
He take Percocets.
And so what do you think happened between him and your mom that night at the party? Was there a party? Because I found inconsistencies.
There was a party.
There was a party.
For my 25th birthday.
Okay.
And no, I do not believe my mother did nothing to him.
Got it.
So, yeah, my mom have a key, but why would she come and molest you? Like,
Got it. So now there's a pattern here. So, and you don't believe that he did anything with your mom?
hell no.
Okay,
Excuse my
okay.
language, but what?
No. So do you think your mother is the biggest problem in your
My
relationship?
mother ain't no problem. She want better for her child. Like, that's what any mother gonna want better for their child. Like, my mother seen me go, she seen me go through.
So what do you think the other issues are with Elmer?
He's controlling.
Has Elmer ever been a good partner?
Yeah, like, we had good times, we had bad times, but the bad is outweighing the good right now.
So why did you marry him?
Because I love him. Like, I do love him, and we have 4 kids together. It wasn't always bad, so.
Do you want to make it work with him? Enough said. Well, listen, let's bring Elmer back out to the stage right now so we can talk to him. All right, so I'm going to disregard the party and the allegations. And the reason I'm doing that, and I want to do that here, is because tracking this, we don't have clear evidence to make accusations like somebody sexually abused you. And I just want to make sure that is. That's not saying that I don't believe you, but I would need more facts to go deep in that. But what I do have facts on is that you two in this marriage is not working. Do you still want this marriage to work?
I love my wife. At the end of the day, I changed the whole, and she can really tell you honestly, I changed over a lot to be with my family and to be with my kids. I didn't have a father really growing up, so me and her sat down before anything and me and Pat, the guy said I would never leave my kids because I was raised in a broken home. You feel what I'm saying?
I get
so
it.
I made a pact with her, you know what I'm saying? Like we really did that. Nobody, all I'm saying, 14 years. You could have left me and moved on.
Elmer, I have a confession to make. 3 weeks ago, when we got into the big fight, you went through the diary. You seen that I had another man in our bed. Sorry to tell you, but it's true. I did have another man in the bed, and I slept with him. I wanted to tell you I'm sorry, but honestly, I'm not, because all the things you put me through the last 14 years. And I'm not going to stop talking to the person, because you put me through so much. I just want all this to be over. Like, we could get the divorce, and it is what it is.
Okay. Here you go. What's going on in your mind?
I ain't got nothing to say. She got it. She got it.
Just everything I've been through with
She
him.
got it.
It's like he forced me to do that, and I'm sorry that I'm not sorry, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, hearing what you said has been the symptoms of your relationship. Of course, I will never excuse anyone, male, female, cheating, but I do understand 14 years of being frustrated and tired. And if I've experienced it in 30 minutes and I'm exhausted, I can only imagine what you're feeling in 14 years. So, I want to bring Elmer back out. Elmer, do you want to come back out? Elmer, your wife's done.
I understand. I totally understand. I can't even get mad. At the end of the day, I knew what I was coming for. We talked about it. No matter what, I wanted to work on it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. She told me that she said they didn't go that far. You know what I'm saying? And I believed her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never had sex with another woman when we was in a relationship.
But don't nobody know that but you.
Okay, I'm telling the honest to God truth. That's all I want to do is tell the truth.
Yeah.
Making
That's
a
all I'm here
video
for.
and doing it for another woman is cheating. Like, what are you talking about?
Listen. I really admitted that I had problems with her, but she really said and told you, like, she can tell you I've changed a lot of
Yeah.
I changed a lot of All I want to do is my wife. All I want is my wife and my kids, man.
But you do understand how, for her, 14 years of frustration.
But she said it haven't been like that for a whole 14 years. It have not.
Come on, let's be
It really
serious.
has not. Let's
I didn't just go out cheating. Everything I've been through with you, you got problems with your hands and everything. I didn't just go out cheating. Come on, we're not about to do that.
Latar, you done it too, though, boo.
Yeah, I hit you.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Okay.
But what you do 3 weeks ago?
Then we got into an argument. I snatched her phone or whatever like that. So she started yelling. I grabbed her by her joint and I put my hand over her mouth. Just so the building and the people in the building when they hear her scream.
What am I explaining for if nothing going on?
I'm done with this, man.
I'm 37 years old, and my mother and my fiance are both trying to control me. My mother and fiance cannot get along, and it's ruining my relationship. My mother says my fiance is a deadbeat loser and thinks I deserve better. Sometimes I agree with my mom. I think she's right. I go to work every weekend 2 hours away because that's what works with my schedule, and visit my mom. And I want my mom to be able to see my kids, and he accuses me of cheating. I go there to work and visit my mom. That's it. And I'm not cheating on him. I'm a sweet person. And he always acts like I have this attitude, and I don't. I'm not my mother. If he could only hear the things that she has said about him. My mom says my fiance is controlling, a deadbeat, and not marriage material. They make me feel like if I choose either one of them, they're not gonna like it. And I don't want to be in the middle anymore.
Well, we'll meet Tara shortly, but let's start with her mom, Colita, and hear her side of the story. Colita, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I saw that was making you a little emotional. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. I hate that she thinks that I'm trying to control, but they call me in the family Suge Knight because anybody intimidates anybody in my family will get intimidated by me. Yeah.
Come on, Suge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Llewell is not marriage material. He is 9 years older than my daughter, and they're in different lifestyles. He's already been where she's at now, and I don't like it. And I'm not gonna tolerate him mistreating my daughter because he tends to be very controlling master. He's a master manipulator, and he master manipulates her, and she's very easily led. And he tells her I'm the middling mom, but he's not gonna mistreat my daughter.
Got it. I hear that. Well, let's meet your daughter's fiance, Llewell, and hear his side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Llewell to the show.
How you gonna come out here lying like that? First of all, you know damn well I take care of my kids, and I'm always working. You talking about I don't take care and I'm manipulating? I take care of Tara. I work, and I was actually talking to Tara about moving to where we all live at so I could be closer to her, all right? And then I moved down, and I got to start dealing with you. You're the manipulating one. You're the controlling one. You're the one telling Tara what she needs to do, how she needs to live her life. Listen to yourself out here talking about I'm controlling just because I'm old. I'm not here to please you. I'm here to please Tara.
Well, you're not pleasing Tara.
Whatever. Well, you had your time to talk, all right?
Yeah.
I work hard, all right? I work hard for Tara. You're the one who won everything. It's you. You're the controlling one.
No, my daughter needs to work and be independent.
Okay, well, if she wants to work, she don't need to drive 2 hours a day for a weekend to make $12 an hour just to make you happy. She can make more money up in where we live at.
So,
and I'm willing to work. You asked earlier, we can split the time. If she wants to go work, I can stay home with the boys. And then when I'm working, don't tell me what's you don't. Listen, you don't even know.
Well, I got to ask you this. Take a seat for me. Thank you for being here. I got to ask you this, because you just made a point. You said that she could actually stay right in your own town and make the same amount of money that she's making now. Why is she not doing that, in your opinion?
Because it's what her mom wants, and that's been the problem this whole time. What Colita wants. Don't nobody care. I don't care what you want, all right? I care about what Tara wants. I care about what Tara wants, and you don't care about what Tara wants. You don't care about what nobody wants but yourself.
She's
and that's
not
the damn
happy
problem.
with you, Llewell.
Don't nobody care.
You're too damn old.
Whatever. How do you say? How am I too old?
Wants you.
How am I too? You the
You're
old
9
one.
years.
Tara and I came with a decision that we were going to be together. We were going to find a life together, but she cannot get away from you.
So
you
let me be
got your
clear.
damn talents in it like a
The
damn
relationship,
ball.
so the age difference between you and Tara is only 9 years, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then. So in your opinion, why do you think the relationship with her mother, Colita, is so bad?
Because I'm not what she wants me to be. In fact, we stopped talking. From what I hear, Tara said Kalita's the one that told her to call me 2 years later, and we rekindled our relationship and got together. So it was her, and now she's not happy with what she said she told Tara to do.
I didn't know Lowell. I had never met him. She had said she had met
damn lie. You met me before?
No, when she met you, I had never met you. She told me she had met a nice guy that had a job that was working. Right. So, okay, I didn't have a problem with that.
So you were like, just go back, go talk to him if you feel like it's going to be something.
Exactly.
Money in her eyes, gold digging, gold in his stash, right? That's all you cared about is money. You want somebody to take care of you, your family, and everything else.
When I found out you had 3 baby mamas, that's toxic.
Oh, is it toxic? I take care of all my damn kids, though, all right? I'm a good father to all my kids. I'm a good father to my 2 boys.
I never said nothing about you and your kids.
You did. You out here lying earlier talking about I ain't no good father. I don't take care of my kids, but I'm there. I got insurance for my kids.
That.
You do.
What she expressed to me earlier, in all fairness, is she said that there was not enough support that you gave Tara when it came to these 2 children.
Tara.
I've always given Tara support, but she's running up and down the road after you, and that's the problem.
So can I ask you this, Lowell? Why do you think that Tara is cheating?
Because in the beginning, when we first met, right, she didn't move up with me, right? But then when I would come visit, there was times I witnessed she's had pictures of a dude in her phone naked. Then there was a time I went to visit, we were staying in a hotel, and the guy texted, told me, hey, I enjoyed that kiss the other day. So I have proof that she...
Did you know
this? I never knew about that.
So there was never lack of trust early in the
that.
relationship.
I never knew about that.
Yeah, see? And you don't know about half of the stuff that you're talking about.
Well, let's see what Tara has to say. So everyone, let's welcome Tara to the show.
I know more about your damn husband than you.
What I'm talking about.
At least I'm here for my wife. At least I'm here for my woman.
About your dad.
I'm here for my woman, though.
We're not here for that. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all put me in the middle all the time. From day one.
Tara, you know he doesn't talk to you respectful. Why would you put yourself through that? Because you keep being with him.
I talk to her respectful. The only disrespect is you. I try to tell her you to stay out the way. I tell her to make her own decision. So it's wrong for me to tell my woman to make her own decision, to be her own self, to stop listening to her damn narcissistic.
I don't always
Hold on,
talk
can you
to
both
her,
give me a chance? I got to hear from
friends.
Tara. Tara, what do you want to happen today?
I want them both to stop trying to control me. Both of them.
Because you feel like they both say things to try to manipulate you and get you to do what they want.
Yes, they're both spiteful.
So you both hear that. She's saying it's not one or the other. She's saying it's both of your behavior. How does that both make you feel? Let's start with you.
I'm not trying to be spiteful, Karamo. I
understand that you're not trying to, but your wife is telling you that she feels that way.
Right. Well, if she's telling me that, then we need to talk some more when I get home so I can realize what I'm doing. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. I just want her to be happy. I want her to make her own decisions. I want her to stop listening to her mom and what her mom thinks, because her mom she's got this twisted sense of reality. And Tara knows, Tara knows what I've done. Why don't you be quiet? Nobody talking to you. Just
Tara,
be quiet.
can I ask you this?
You're not
How's your relationship with your mother right now?
It's always been good, our relationship. She just has always guided me and told me what to do a lot of times. If I'm with a guy that she don't like, then she has did her best to end it.
Okay then. So why did you agree to unlock your phone today?
Just to prove to him that I've been going just to work.
Got it. And do nothing else?
Yes.
Do you still want to be with your fiancé?
I do.
But there's changes. Changes need to be made.
Yes.
Okay. Do you still love him?
I do.
Okay. Before I get into unlocking phones about their relationship, I'm going to ask you to leave. And the reason being is because what I want to model right now is that you got to take a hands off. Whatever they're doing, it's her choice. Okay. She got to be outside of your bubble. She has to be able to make her own choices and live her life. And if she decides later on, you know what? Mom, I made the wrong choice. You can come back and you can say, I love you and support you. But if she says, you know what, Mom, this is my choice and I'm happy about the choice, you got to let it go and accept it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to say, thank you so much for giving me your perspective. Okay. It was really important for me to hear. Okay. But now I'm going to talk to this couple. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If y'all come scoot down for me. I respect your mother. And again, I'm a third party, so I'm not in what y'all going through. But I understand and I see where this is causing the conflict. Y'all in a relationship, and what goes on between y'all is about y'all.
I got a phone call last month on my birthday from my sister that changed my marriage. She said that he was talking to women at work and being grimy, and I am not okay with that. I felt heartbroken. We have 3 children together. We've been together for 6 years. The man that I thought he was is not who he is. It's embarrassing, it's heartbreaking that he could do this to our family. It still hurts. I feel like I married a stranger.
So how did you hear about Aaron flirting with the coworkers?
My husband, he actually works with Aaron in the same area, and there were multiple people coming up to him and telling him that Aaron is talking about being with other women and basically criticizing these other women and saying he's going to tap them and what he would do to them and sleep with them. Like, who even says they would tap them? Like, what is this, the 1980s? Like, grow up and treat a woman with respect, especially with your wife.
You better preach. You better preach.
Like, it's crazy.
I mean, if your husband works with him, why would he even be so bold to say that at work?
I feel like Aaron thinks that he's all this and all that. And honestly, he's nothing but a lowlife who can't keep a job, can't support his family, and doesn't deserve my sister. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she's kind, and he does nothing but beat her down.
How did your sister react when you called her?
When I called my sister, I could see the look on her face. I video chatted her, and as soon as I told her, her face just dropped, and she was so upset, and I could just tell how she felt. Like, she was outraged, but she was so sad to know that he would do this to her. And honestly, it doesn't even surprise me because I've known Aaron like my whole life. And I tried to warn her from the get-go that he's this way and that he would treat her like this, but I guess she didn't believe me.
So from your opinion, outside of him saying, I want to tap it, do you believe that he has been cheating?
I do. It breaks my heart that he has beaten my sister down so much and broke her heart that I can't stand him.
Got it. Do you think your sister should be with him?
No, I absolutely think that they should be done. They should end it. I feel like Aaron would just go his separate ways, and he honestly wouldn't even care if she did leave him.
Well, you know, we unlocked Aaron's phone. Do you think we're going to find anything?
I do. I think there's definitely going to be some stuff in there, and I honestly can't wait to find out what is in that phone because my sister deserves the truth.
All right, then. Well, listen, everyone, I think it's time to meet your brother-in-law, Aaron, and get his side of the story. Aaron, come on out.
You see, though, I haven't done.
You haven't done anything? Okay.
No.
Okay.
And I honestly can't wait till you freaking show everything on my phone.
Do you feel like she's trying to break up your marriage?
Yes.
You do? Why?
Because she has been jealous of me and Kaylin from day one.
Got it.
She gets mad because Kaylin's able to get pregnant. This one, she thinks that she gets pregnant, even though she doesn't. She's pregnant for not even a day, and then the next day the test is positive, which I find funny.
So, okay. I'm not going to go too deep in that because talking about her fertility issues, if there might be some, is a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. Here you go. Here you go. No. Here you go. Here, take this napkin. Take this napkin. Here you go. Sorry about that. That was a pretty low blow for your sister-in-law. I mean,
can't stand her.
Yeah.
I've hated her since day freaking one.
Yeah. She did make claims that you said you were having sexual conversation with your coworkers. Is that true?
No, I did not.
Because she said that came from her husband, who was a friend of yours and a coworker.
But see, though, me and her husband don't work in the same vicinity.
Okay. What's
Ben
his
has worked
tattoo
at
of? I want to know.
Ward for multiple times.
Kaylin's initial.
You have her initial in your heart? Okay, then.
What a joke. Should be a broken heart.
You're a joke.
So why do you think they're accusing you if you're saying that never happened?
I honestly don't have the slightest freaking clue.
Why would all of these people come to us saying, like, specifics?
But why are there
so many specifics?
Why are there so many different stories then?
What stories? The specifics were that you were talking about sleeping with other women, what you would do to these women.
No.
And
have you?
About tapping these women. That's a weird word to use. Like, nobody uses that word anymore. Nobody. Like, we're not old. We're 22, 23, and 4 years old.
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
No.
How have these accusations affected you?
That's pissing me off because this is the first time that has ever happened in any of my past jobs.
Okay. And in any of your past relationships, have you ever heard someone accuse you?
No.
No one. Now, your wife is the one who called us and asked us to unlock your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to find anything?
No.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to meet your wife, Caitlin, and get her side of the story as well. So everyone, please welcome Caitlin to the show.
How dare you do this to our family? And don't ever say that about my sister again.
I don't care. I can't stand it. I don't care.
I don't care. You're not going to do
I
that.
didn't do anything
you
for a
have
freaking
broken
family.
my trust. You have hurt our children. You've hurt me. I'm done. I'm done with it. You better not be lying to me anymore.
I'm not.
You better not. You better not.
Thank you for being here. Okay, so what happened when you contacted his female coworker?
I had asked her if she even just knew him. And she told me at first that, she had spoken to him. Yeah. Just coworker stuff. Not a big deal. But it is a big deal because I had asked him and he said that he had never talked or was around them. So when she told me that, I confronted him. And this one, I guess he'd never even spoken to her. But she told me word for word their conversation.
Got it. We have some of those messages that my producer wanted me to take a look at. Hi, could you tell me what my husband has been saying to you? How are you? Always smiling. I said, I'm not. It's just not been a terrible day yet, but this place can do that to you. Good luck. I don't know who that's from. Is that a message? He said there's 2 older women he tapped. Excuse my language. I'm his wife. We have 3 young kids. He definitely said it was flirtatious talk with hints of sexual innuendos. On his part, she's married with kids and would never cheat with anyone. So this woman is confirming that he made sexual innuendos or something, but the woman never did anything back.
Not that I know of. But
okay, what is your...
See, though, in further messages, it also says that I never even spoke to this bitch.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's what you told me. That's what you told me.
That's also in your messages,
No,
too,
it is
that
not.
we didn't even speak.
No, it is not.
How's this
Yes,
affected
it
your
is.
family, Caitlin, and your children?
When I found everything out, I was devastated. I was hurt, and it happened on my birthday, actually. So I got the call from her, and she had told me.
Kids. Kids.
She had told me, and obviously we started fighting and yelling, and my kids hate that. They were crying, they were screaming. I took them away. I didn't want them to be in that because they don't deserve that. They deserve the best in life, and not this. This is not what they deserve.
Have you ever suspected Aaron of cheating in the past?
Not physically cheating, but he has done internet things in the past, on dating sites and looking at half-naked women.
Yeah.
Which...
Skinny women.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
What does
yeah.
he?
Okay. Is he a good husband, a good father?
He can be. He's not always been. He's working on it though. He has made some improvement, but not always, no.
Aaron, I gotta just talk to you because I'm watching your body language. I'm watching the way you're standing, and I read everything, and I'm watching just the intention behind your eyes as well. There's something going on with you, of where this aggression is coming from, because it seems misplaced. I understand that you're upset about being accused. And you've heard me say before, I have to listen to all sides and take your side, but there's something going on where you seem angry, or there's something I'm missing here, and I'm not getting it through this story.
This is just me just staying calm.
Okay. I'm just sorry. My feeling and my intuition is always just something else is going on there, and I really hope to help you all, because at the end of the day, there's a family here, and we just saw your 3 beautiful kids. And so there has to be some resolution here. Do you feel like your sister is trying to break you 2 up?
No, I don't. I think she's just trying to be there for me.
She's trying to protect you.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so then why have you 2 talk? Because she said y'all haven't talked in a long time.
I mean, we do. I'd like to hang out with her more. I'd like to be with her more,
Like
but...
the other night.
Yes,
We went to
that was amazing.
the hotel bar, and we had fun. I had to help her in the elevator.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to associate with
Well,
her
is
sister.
Aaron the reason you don't see your sister too often?
Partially, yes.
Why?
He just doesn't like her, and I don't like conflict, so I'm not going to cause that conflict because I got to hear about it at home.
So you're just to keep the
Yes,
peace, I'd rather
exactly.
not see my sister
Exactly.
and just keep the peace
Exactly.
at home. Okay. Well, you called the show because you want to unlock his phone,
Yes,
correct?
I do.
Yeah. And you want to know if Aaron's been on any dating apps with other women, if Aaron's been calling any other women, and if Aaron's been texting other women.
Yes.
What will you do if we find something in his phone?
If I find something, we are done. I told him if he lied to me at all about anything, he could tell me he's going here and he goes there, I'm done. I'm done.
You did give him the chance.
I did.
She
I
did. On the way here, she gave him the chance. She said,
I told him.
Here's your last chance to tell me anything that we might find, Aaron, because if we find something, it's it's done.
Got it.
And I really hope she sticks to that.
Oh, I am. I'm serious.
Got it.
The reason why it's my business, because it's my son.
Okay.
Okay?
This is why your son
birthed
not
him.
going to have a relationship. It's because of you. This is exactly why.
He's not, well, that'll be the best thing that
This
ever
is
happened
exactly
to him.
right.
Yes.
So, Diamond, are you telling me that?
Yes.
Are you telling me that this interaction between Marianne is doing is affecting your relationship with Chris?
Yes, it is.
In what ways?
Because, like, me and Chris could be sitting there in the crib. We'll be, first of all, I cook all the time because Chris does not know how to cook.
Okay.
That's something his mother should have taught her. But, yeah, so anyways, we could
Well,
be
your
in there.
mama should have taught you how to be a lady in the streets.
Oh, I don't be in the streets. That's for one. For two, we could be in there laying down, chilling or whatever, watching a movie, whatever the case may be. Here come the mother calling. Let me tell you about this, son. Let me tell you this. And Chris will be sitting on the phone for hours. They talk about nothing. They talk about coffee. What type of ground of coffee she like to drink.
Honey,
And what is that? So we
the
gotta
lies
stop.
how would you know? You always on your cell phone texting
next to
other
him.
men.
Actually, not texting other men.
Okay.
After your son done cheated first.
Okay, didn't my
Let's
son
go.
video you talking to your baby daddy?
Yes,
I think that baby daddy
and that's
is
not,
the
that's
father
not,
of
that's
Christine.
not a problem. That's
she
not a
looks
problem that I
just
can't talk
like
to my other
his
child's
son.
father.
Hold on, so
She
you're
looks
saying
just
saying that Chris cheated first?
Yes, Chris did.
Oh. Did you know
Chris
that?
That's why I started
I
texting
ain't heard
somebody.
nothing like that.
Yeah, I started
I ain't
texting
heard
somebody,
nothing.
but I never met up with this person. I never had
You're
sex with
trying
this
to
person. It
justify
was just
for you
conversation.
being a
That's all.
Well, there's somebody else that is involved in this. Like you said, your child's father. And I think I'm
Yep.
ready to meet Chris.
If I'm
and
the
hear
grandmother.
Hear what Chris has to say about all of this. So everyone, please welcome Chris to the show. Chris, nice to meet you, man.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. So do you feel like your mother has overstepped her boundaries in this?
Yeah, you know.
Diamond said that you intentionally trapped her with this baby. Did you?
You didn't?
Yeah, I
You
intentionally
didn't?
trapped you.
You didn't?
When did you feel trapped? Before or after I was buying the kids clothes?
Or before or after he paid you to screw you.
He didn't pay.
Do you have evidence of Diamond cheating?
Yeah.
Physically
Definitely
cheating?
do.
That I met
Definitely
up and I just had sex. I'm this big ass hoe.
What is it? What is the evidence you have that of her being unfaithful?
Well, first of all,
Conversation?
Her son said we spent the night at Daddy's house 2 days
That don't mean I had sex with
after
anybody.
his birthday.
That don't mean I had sex with
The
anybody.
day
not
on his
his son.
birthday.
But if you felt like I had sex with somebody that same exact day, what you did, Chris, when I came home? What you do?
I want to go ahead
But
and
I
take a
got
look
text messages though.
I want to take a look
Went through
at
your
what you
phone.
found in
Okay.
Diamond's phone. These are the DMs that you found in her phone?
Sure is.
I bet you won't send me no pic
But
of that pretty thing. When I come up, I'll see I'm a blank, give you some of this.
The whole she
You always been playing, hope you really coming. You talking about, okay, hold on. So basically, hold on. So but you sent this to another man saying
Yeah,
that.
it was just conversation. He lives all,
But not the conversation talking about you gonna send me we gonna have
and
sex.
I never sent no picture. Show me a picture.
Okay. I
Oh,
understand.
okay.
When was this? How long?
That was in April.
And so you found these texts in her phone, Chris, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ask him how far
And
she
she
had to
told
go.
me she cheated.
Uh-huh.
She told me she cheated on him before and that
Is
she was
that true?
sorry.
No.
Lied. You said
Chris
you
broke
slept
up with
with
me.
your baby
Chris
daddy.
broke up with me, and I came and I told Chris myself that I slept with my baby father that time. Didn't I, Chris? Don't lie.
Oh, so hold on.
Oh, okay.
I gotta back up because
didn't tell me nothing.
earlier when we
did it twice.
talked, hold on. Earlier when we talked about behavior, you said yes, I go to my baby father's house because we're just friends.
No, but this is this is
Yes,
before when I was
thank
staying with
you.
my sister.
But you said that there was just friends. But prior to that, you had a relationship while y'all.
Oh yeah,
had
that's
a
my
kid.
son's father.
But you slept with him.
Yeah,
Okay. But do you understand how that can cause trust issues?
yeah, that can.
Okay then. Chris, you sent a picture of you and her best friend.
Chris sent that to me of him in the hotel with my best friend after he got done screwing her, and they took a picture and sent it to me.
Okay, so let me back up. So, Diamond, you're telling me that you brought proof here of Chris sleeping with your best friend?
Yeah, he took that picture and he sent it to me. He said, because I was a disrespectful hoe, that's what he went and did.
What?
But I never did anything. After this, that's when I started talking to the boy.
Chris, so you said you slept with her best friend?
It wasn't even like that.
It wasn't like that.
This say 4:55 a.m.
Well, I mean, it happened, but it didn't happen like that, you know.
So did you sleep with her best friend?
Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
And then you sent your child's mother a photo saying you disrespectful.
And that's what he did.
Well, I mean, technically, that's my ex-girlfriend.
Okay. Are you still communicating? Are you still communicating with her?
I don't communicate with her. I don't. Me and her, it's like a high and by.
So how many times in this relationship have you cheated? And how many times have you cheated?
Oh, Chris was cheating since we got together because his baby mother still stayed downstairs for me. He was downstairs with her almost every day, wasn't he?
So you're both, because I see on here, y'all are both 27 years old.
No, Chris is like 38. I'm 27.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 27.
Chris, how you acting? You 38, almost 40, and you doing this?
She knew I was a polygamist when she got with me.
Okay. Okay, listen. It's one thing about that, but at almost 40, as 40-year-old to almost 40-year-old, how you sending photos like that? Like, that's the stuff we did when we were in our 20s and 30s.
Thank you.
Listen, we have the DNA truth right here in this envelope. Marianne, you are questioning if this is your grandchild, so this is your truth to open. So let's find out.
Is there anything you want to say? Yep, she's going to apologize to me and my child as soon as that proves that, Chris, you are the father.
Listen, honey.
Go on ahead.
I already know I'm the father.
Go on ahead.
What's gonna happen is you gonna walk off this stage screaming and crying.
Go ahead, open it up. Go ahead,
That
girlie.
you brought this on yourself.
Open it up. What's taking you so long?
That you've done to my son. You are the laziest woman I ever seen.
You're
you
lazy
run
too.
the streets all the time.
Marianne, let's find out, because that's going to be the thing that's going to give you the clarity.
Yeah.
Because this is really what you want to know. Because if this is not your grandchild, you don't have to deal with her ever again.
Exactly.
But if this is your grandchild, then we have some work to do.
You're going to see me forever.
If it is.
You ready
Go
for this?
ahead.
This is your truth to open. Are you ready?
Not really.
I'm waiting to hear.
She don't look like my
Could you just open it up?
Don't. She really don't.
I know. What does it say, Marianne?
What it say, Ma? What it say?
What it say? Open it up, Chris.
Oh, my fault. In the case of Christina, Marianne, you are the grandmother.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Like I say, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Well, now that we got that out the way.
We're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I am so
Okay, yeah. Okay. So you got your results.
Yeah.
Okay. I just heard what you said. So you said we got to work on this.
Yeah. Working, ain't no working on it. You put us through too much
Exactly.
with this drama, with this DNA.
Yep.
So now you got the results. Like you said, you're going to take your baby shopping. I want you to take your grandbaby shopping like you
Marianne,
said
hold on.
you
Well,
was gonna
Marianne, the question is, Marianne was already being a grandmother. That wasn't the question here.
Barely. She barely come see my baby.
But she, okay.
When the last
But
time
when
she
I
had her?
watch her, what she do? Scream.
That's
Well,
not our
hold on,
problem.
we gotta
Then
back
be
up.
there
Because
more.
now that you have your results, now you understand this is your grandchild. You do understand
Because I'm not doing this anymore.
how the way that you've treated your grandchild and treated your grandchild's mother has been affecting. Is there anything that you want to say about that? Because I get it. You got a mouth on you. You feisty. I understand this isn't your personality. But what I can also tell is that there's a loving woman in there. There's a woman in there that understands the value of being in a child's life, that understands because you've raised a son, that you've been there. You understand the importance of family. Yeah. And now your family is torn apart because of a lot of your behavior.
It is.
So is there anything you want to say to Diamond?
Diamond, I'm sorry. I really am. Truly, from my heart. I do love you. I don't like you, but I love you.
I don't like you either. I don't like you either. but
I do love you. I've always loved you, but I've never liked you. Okay? And there's a big difference. You can love a person, but you don't necessarily have to like that person.
But so this is what I want y'all to both understand. In the moment where there could be growth and start healing, anytime you put a caveat of like, I love you, but I don't like you, all you're doing is putting yourself backwards. We understand that there's been tension here. We understand that there have been words said on both parties. We understand there's been disrespect. Of course, there's going to take time for you all to like each other, but that's not a necessary thing to say here.
No. Listen. Sometimes we as parents, and when we become grandparents, we do everything we can to protect our children. I have 3 children in the cemetery. Okay? I buried 3 kids. You understand? This is my beloved son. All right? He's been here for me. We all we got.
Okay. Pause. All right, so.
We're going to pause about before you say that. The reason she's having these type of dialogues about, first of all, thank you for sharing that about your other kids, because it makes me understand more of why there's protective behaviors here. Because you've lost children, and so therefore now, and I can't imagine what that's like, now you're always going to hold on. But what happened, what you did, and this is unfortunate, yes, you have a close relationship with your mother, but one thing as grown men we got to understand is you have to understand the boundaries of what you share and what you don't share. Because the minute you let your mother into your relationship, of course she's going to have this reaction. That is your direct fault. You started telling your mother the issues y'all were having, you're arguing. I'm sure you got a friend, a colleague, somebody your own age that you could talk to. Because you have to understand, just because you move on and then you still want to lay up, that doesn't mean she gonna move on.
I have a mother-in-law. I just recently got married in July, and so I'm pregnant also. But,
congratulations!
Thank you. But we're having relationship issues now.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how to like go about it. Like, I'm a family-oriented person. My husband is very close with my parents. Like, they love him, he loves them. Like, my dad and him work together. So, they very close. But me and his mom, mainly, you know, with me having a girl and my due date is very close to her birthday, I want to try to get things back to how it used to be. Like, we used to go out, we used to go have drinks, like, we used to have fun. And, like, I think her son got serious with me and was like, yeah, this is serious. Like, I want to marry her. I want to have kids with her. Our relationship changed completely. So I don't know how to go. I don't know if I should talk to, and I've tried talking to her. I've tried calling, texting, being the bigger person, but I don't know. Like, I want to support my husband because I know he wants his mom, you know, with our child and everything.
I'll tell you this. First of all, congratulations on the child.
Thank you.
Secondly, the willingness to want a relationship is the most important thing. Because that was going to be my question to you, so I'm glad you answered that. Because if you were just saying, I feel like I need to have a relationship because she's my mother-in-law, then that's a different story.
Right.
That way, I would have encouraged you and told you, you don't need to have a relationship, you just need to set clearer boundaries.
Right,
but since you want a relationship, which is really important, and the relationship was once good, I have to tell you, it's actually not your job to be texting her anymore. It is now your husband's job, not your boyfriend, your husband's job, to say, Mom, my wife would like a relationship with you. And I need to know from you, what is the issue so that I can broker this relationship? See, what you've been doing right here, which is what I try to teach people all the day, you've been filling in the blanks. You start filling in the blanks saying, well, maybe she don't like me because I got serious. Maybe things have changed because of this. When we fill in the blanks, we keep ourselves in a cycle of confusion and not understanding what's going on. So you need to get clear answers. But you've already tried, so it's not your job anymore. You got to release it. The person whose job it is the person who made a vow to support you in happiness and health. It is his job to say, Mom, I need these relationships to be good. I need you to step up and talk to my wife. I need you to tell me what the issue is so that we can work together as a family to make this work better. So I would tell you right now, is your husband in the audience with you?
Yeah, he's here.
Hey, where he at? Hold on, don't be trying to go. No, come over here. No, come on, cousin, come over here. No. Okay, what's your name? Dion, grab the mic. Okay, Dion, did you realize that your wife wanted to have a relationship with your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, then. And so how old are you? You're young.
21.
See, you're young. I know. So let me tell you something. At 21, it can be uncomfortable to say, let me get in the middle of something. Let me speak up. But you're at a point now where you're a husband now. You're about to be a father. And so what you have to model is the strength to say, if there's communication is ever lacking in my home, I got to step up and be the one to fix it. And so right now, communication is lacking. And the best thing you can do as a man, as the father of your house, is to make sure that everyone is communicating in harmony. So when you get home, you need to say, hey, Mom, don't do this over the phone. Do a face-to-face. Is she near y'all? You can close by?
No.
Okay, then we can do FaceTime. Usually I like you to say face-to-face so she can see the seriousness in your face. And I need you to say to her, Mom, I need this relationship to be better. I need y'all to communicate. And then ask her directly, what is your issue? Now, I'm going to give you this one pro tip. Whatever she say to you, don't come back to your wife with.
Okay.
Good, yeah? Because again, your job is to make sure there's healthy communication, not to be a gossip. Okay? So because your mother might have feelings that she's still processing and you go tell her, now she pissed and now they... Give people an opportunity to process their feelings. This is a tip to you as a man.
Okay.
By saying, what is it? Once she tells you, say, okay, if it's something that's you know is like far-fetched, say, process that, I'll help you, but get over that so we can connect, all right?
Okay.
This is your job now, and I believe you can do it. You think you can do it?
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go. There you go. You picked a good one. Good. All right. Good luck. I need you to email me and let me know how it goes, all right?
I definitely will.
All right, good, cousin. Thank you. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Tiffany is the love of my life, and I cannot wait to marry her. The biggest problem in my relationship right now would be Tiffany mama, Felicia. Felicia and I have been going at it for 2 years straight. I don't know. I don't think she never liked me. She's always talking about my kids, talking about me. She tells Tiffany X all of our business. When I heard Tiffany mama wouldn't come to the show, I just felt like she wasn't woman enough to come to me and talk to me about the situation we have going on.
We will talk to Tiff and Nisha shortly, but let's start with Felicia to hear her side of the story. So welcome to the show, Felicia. So what do you think about what you just heard? I know that laugh.
Well, I'm Tiffany's mom.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name, Tanisha?
Oh,
Because I really don't know her.
Mm.
I know nothing about her for 2 years, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting a little emotional because
No,
I seen that. I didn't even know they was engaged, but let's...
Oh,
we'll
you
go
didn't? You just found that out?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
So how do you feel about Nisha? You feel like you don't know her?
I don't like her.
You don't like her?
No, I do not.
Why not? Because she thinks you don't like her about her kids or something about her? What about her?
I don't like Nisha because she's very disrespectful. When she first met me, we were at my house.
Uh-huh.
She did not even speak to me. So from then, no, I did not like her.
What was
she
her reason for
toxic.
not speak? Because, I mean, we grew up in a house. You walk in, you speak to everybody, you say hello. That's just manners.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're her fiance's mother as well, so what was her reasoning behind that?
Because I like her, Tiffany's ex.
Oh, got it, okay. So do you approve of their relationship?
No.
No. And why don't you approve of it?
It's toxic, very toxic.
Very
They
toxic.
argue too much.
Uh-huh.
They don't know how to talk and communicate with each other.
Uh-huh.
Tiffany's not ready to really get married yet. Tiffany have a lot of growing up to do. Tanisha have a lot of growing up to do. The reason why she don't speak to me because I let her know how I feel about Tiffany. I love Tiffany. Me and Tiffany have a close relationship. Well, we had a close relationship. And me and Tiffany don't even talk like we used to. And the reason why I don't talk or text Tiffany, because Tanisha will have her phone and text me back. Like I'm thinking I'm talking to my daughter, I'm talking to Tanisha.
So what did Nisha text you?
One text when I said, so how you doing? You know, my birthday coming up. And I did say, don't bring her. And she said back, oh, well, Mommy, if I don't bring her, then I can't come. I know that wasn't my daughter.
Did she call you drunk in a text once?
Yeah. She said, you's a drunk, and Tiffany gets that from you. You don't know how to parent him, but I'm going to help Tiffany get off drinking. I said, girl, you don't know me. I don't drink like that, and if I did, that's my business.
Yeah.
Because you're going to talk to me. We're not here.
Yes, of course.
I'm here.
Yes.
I'm Tiffany.
Your mom. This sounds like it's really, really deeply affecting your relationship with your daughter.
It is.
Wow. Okay.
It is. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Here you go, love. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I think it's time that we hear Nisha's side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Nisha to the show. Hey, Nisha, how are you doing?
Hey, Karamo, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, do you feel like Felicia is the biggest problem in your relationship?
I do.
Why?
Felicia, like, she say I disrespect her, but she disrespect my relationship. Like, and you did know me and Tiffany was engaged.
I ain't never know you and Tiffany
Tiffany
was engaged.
told you, and you told her, don't bring that girl around me.
You and Tiffany said y'all was married.
No,
and then
when
asked
Tiffany proposed
said,
to me, Tiffany proposed to me in front of my mama, and she wanted
in front
to
of
tell
your mama.
Yeah,
right.
she wanted to tell her mom too.
This is why I don't like her. When she came along, me and Tiffany's relationship is like.
You never gave me the time of the day. You never. This woman has judged me.
This woman.
Miss Felicia has judged me since day one. Even before when we went to Tiffany's sister house to pack Tiffany clothes so we can move back to, I spoke to you and your husband because who's not going to speak? This is your mom. I did speak to you. I did speak to you.
So from your recollection, you think she didn't speak that
She
first
did
time,
not
but
speak.
from yours, you're like, I did speak. I might have been in a mood.
To her and her husband and her sister. Like, before I even met Tiffany mom, she has been judging me. When Tiffany first came down to just visit me.
Tiffany was with her ex, cheated with you, and you know Tiffany was with her ex.
I didn't know Tiffany was, I did not know Tiffany was with her ex. I didn't.
So Tiffany cheated, and that's how y'all got together.
On a dating app?
No. I met Tiffany off this app. How I supposed to know Tiffany was in a relationship or anything? Me and Tiffany literally stayed on the phone, y'all, for 30 days straight. We started over together. At the end of the day, like, I love Tiffany, you love Tiffany. Of course, that's your daughter. I won't, like, who wouldn't want to have a bond with their to be mother-in-law? But then, like, I can't.
You're disrespectful.
I tried.
You're disrespectful. You ain't text me nothing.
So many times.
If she would apologize, maybe we wouldn't be here.
I did.
And what do you want her to apologize for that first meeting where she didn't speak?
The first meeting, being disrespectful, telling me that I wasn't going to be a good parent.
Can we talk? Because I heard it when I was back there.
Well, to make things more complicated, there are trust issues between Tiff and Nisha. So we're unlocking phones, right? Today as well. So why do you have concerns Tiffany may be cheating?
I don't think, like, Tiffany is cheating, but I know Miss Felicia uses her ex to, and of course, Tiffany never hide anything from me. She never hide nothing from me. So if you saying that, she was talking to the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend at the time, or she still be talking to her, then
I didn't say still talking to her. You mixed my words up.
Well,
and don't go telling Tiffany I said that.
No, I'm not.
What I said was Tiffany was talking to her girlfriend then. At that time.
Well,
what y'all going on now? I haven't talked to Tiffany in 2 years.
I want to know
almost
the truth,
2 years.
Karamo. I want to know, when me and Tiffany got together, was she still with her ex? Because this is something that I didn't know that, though.
Because you're confused by this.
Right.
If her mother's saying that, it causes confusion.
So is it your mama or is it you? Like, who was the problem?
Well, I think it's time to meet Tiff, right? Yeah. So everyone, please welcome Tiff to the show so we can hear her side of the story. Hey, Tiff, how you doing?
I'm well, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you for being here. So how do you feel about the situation?
Hello. Hey, Mom.
You two look alike. Hey. That's your twin right there. So do you get involved when your mom and Nisha are arguing?
When they did argue, I did try to get involved. I tried to intervene. But as you know, this is my mother, this is my fiance.
Are you scared of me?
What?
Are you scared of me?
Scared? No.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
No.
Don't we have a relationship to talk?
A very good relationship. Okay. A strong relationship as well.
So what do you want to say about the situation?
I think that they should figure this out because it is messing with our family dynamic.
So were you discussing and moving in with your ex after your engagement?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Moving in with her?
Were y'all together when me and you got together?
No. We were not in a relationship.
So your mother has said that.
I'm gonna be honest, I was single, so I was talking to several different women during that time. That's when I met Nisha while I was still talking to other women.
So why does your mom not like your fiance, in your opinion?
Because of the one night where they had the disagreement. I think that stems, and nobody ever tried to communicate it. I mean, I tried to intervene, but it just wasn't working because
neither. And it's that first night when she said she didn't come in.
That first thing.
Let's keep it real, Tiff.
Right.
When you came to Pennsylvania, Nisha did not speak when she came in that house. For whatever reason.
I didn't speak. I don't know. Ma, you're right. Listen, when you walked in, we were already in. She was about to get in the shower and stuff. She did say hello to you, your husband, and
Tiffany.
My sister.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
I want you to be honest.
I am. She did speak, Ma. We did have we drove 14 hours straight. We didn't stop at a hotel, nothing.
No, that's
She got in the shower. She did all of that there. And we had an argument prior to getting there.
But they ain't got nothing to do with me.
It doesn't, and she should have changed it.
Your relationship and your argument don't have nothing to do with me.
So can I ask you this? Yeah. Why didn't you tell your mom you were engaged?
Why didn't I?
Yeah.
I did tell my mother I was engaged.
You said
through a text message, so I was wrong. I said it through a text. I said, Ma, I'm engaged.
You said you married.
I'm thinking about marrying Nisha. I haven't bought Nisha a ring.
You was in the car. You and Nisha had like this, and you said, I am married.
I was actually looking to propose. I didn't say engaged. I said I was looking to propose to Nisha. And you was like,
good luck
don't bring her around me. I didn't want to pause and being engaged to Nisha because I knew my mom wasn't going to be on board. I want my mom on board 100%. But I still have to live
be on
for
board,
me. I can't still.
But I want to be on board with you.
Have you cheated on her?
No.
So how do you feel about what you just heard?
Well, I feel that it's crazy because I feel I'm in between it.
Uh-huh. So what happened the night your wife was arrested?
Well, the night she was arrested, she told me when her mother comes to give her mother the keys and go to my mother's house, and that's what I did.
Glenda, why did you move over right now?
No, because I don't want her to sit next to me.
Got
I don't want that
And
next to me.
Why do you want not sit next to her?
Well, she's accusing me.
So has Virginia ever said, I gotta ask you directly, has Virginia ever said or made inappropriate gestures?
No, she did not.
Never?
Never.
Not once?
Not once.
So what happened to your phone last year?
After my phone last year, I mean, with this situation going on, she broke the phone, and the only time we communicate is through a payphone.
Okay, why did you break it?
Because I don't trust him.
Got it, okay.
Text him, I never text him.
I don't trust him.
How do you communicate with people when you're out then?
Through a free phone.
Okay. So why do you feel like you caught in the middle?
Because of the situation with her and her mother, with what they going through,
So why don't you just say clearly, since this is your woman, say it did not happen, dead it. Stop saying this, it did not happen. Why you not assertive with it?
I let my wife know that I never looked at her mother in no type of way, no form, no fashion.
Does he say that to you?
I mean, he doesn't. It makes it seem like he don't really say much.
He doesn't say much.
He makes it seem like it's real.
Got it. You're naturally a soft-spoken, sort of more timid male.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying that is because that's part of the issue here. Because you're not asserting your dominance to assure your wife that nothing's happening.
Right.
And so, in a sense, you are caught in the middle because you could dead this. You could let your wife know immediately and forcefully, not in any way physically violent or anything in that way, but say, listen, I love you. If I was your man, and I said this to you right now, listen, I love you. I am not messing with your mother. I am not doing nothing with her. It's me and you. Stop this BS. Would that resonate with you?
I don't know.
Yes, it would. I know for a fact it would.
If it would have been from the get-go.
From the get-go, I get that. I understand, but now it's lingered for so long.
Yeah.
I get it. So I want to know from you, when did you start having these trust issues?
From that day.
From that day? I think it started before then, but you know what we got to solve right now is I do want to unlock the phone because we need to find out if there is something here to start just getting that concrete. All right, it's time to unlock the phone. Virginia, we unlocked your phone.
Yes, lovely. I have
All
none
right.
to hide because I don't do nothing wrong.
Well, Glenda, you want to know if your mother has been sending inappropriate text messages to your husband. Your mother says she is not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched her text and found that she's telling the truth. Glenda, you want to know if your mother has ever secretly met up with your husband when they visit NYC. Your mother says she has not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched her GPS and found that she's telling the truth. You want to know if your mother has been receiving calls from your husband via link NYC. Your mother says she has not. My unlocked the phone investigator searched her phone and found she's telling the truth. So, from what we can see in searching her phone, there is no communication.
I told you. That hurts, you know? You're saying sorry now, but if you continue, you're on your own, because I want your love as a daughter, and I'm a mother, not a mother, whatever. Okay? I love you dearly, and you gotta give me more respect and stop degrading me in the street and talking all that.
Same for you, and the same for you, and the same for you, and the same for you. So don't say that you don't disrespect me in the streets.
No. I do it to you because you disrespect me.
All the
I'm not gonna
time.
allow you talking to me in front of everybody and staying quiet.
Glenda, let me ask you a question.
You learn how to respect me, I respect you.
When you were a kid, you said y'all didn't have a good relationship.
It was, maybe till like the age of 13.
13.
Because she wanted to do what she wanted to do.
What happened at 13 from your
Okay,
perspective?
let's talk.
I was on my own, basically.
No.
Why were you on your own?
She wanted to go
there.
No.
What?
I really don't want to go there.
You don't want to go there? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, and this is why I said we don't have to go there. But no, because this is what I know. At the end of the day, yes, I see disrespect, and you do deserve respect as her mother now. But what I do know to be true is that at 13, something happened where she felt disconnected from her relationship with her mother. And I don't know this story, so I'm not going to come down on you. But what I do know is that I'm looking at two children who never got something from their mother that they needed at some point in their life. And I said you as well, because to hear your mother say things about you, I feel sorry for you as well. Your job is to do this as a parent. I'll leave the door open whenever you want. Whenever you want, I'm here. Whenever you want. You've been vindicated today that you're not sleeping with her husband.
Never.
I got that. So now that that is cleared, you will someday have to trust that your mother is willing to hear you. And I know that's hard for you because that's why all of this trust and things have come up, because you don't feel like she would hear you, and it's broken the trust at some point. I know it. I don't know what it is. And I'm not, you can make the faces.
No,
but I'm
no,
not, because I'm not coming down on you.
Not on you, it's just an issue.
It's frustrating, I get it. But
No.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, since I can't go there, at some point, the healing has to happen. At some point. And you have to believe that she's going to be open, and she's going to be there to listen. And when that day happens, you can't say, you just got to be patient and just be there. That's it. But I wish y'all the best of luck, I really do, because I see a lot of pain, and I wish that y'all had an opportunity to heal this. But your mother's right. The only thing that's going to start this healing journey is you opening up. So when you're ready, she's willing. All right? Do you believe this relationship can be fixed between you two?
I don't know personally. The last thing, and it was like the last straw for me, she had questioned me, and this was the last time we went out to eat together. She started asking me if I'm legal, if my parents are legal. And you know, I'm a first generation American, so for me that was super sensitive topic, and I wasn't like trying to make a big deal out of it, but I went home and my dad has like a noticeable accent, so I asked him, he's been in the USA for over 50 years, so I asked him, has anybody asked you if you're legal, if you're a citizen of the USA? And he said, Carla, that's a really weird question. Nobody should ever ask that. And then that got me thinking, I was like, she's asking these questions not to like get to know me, because she's never said, hey Carla, what do you do for fun? Hey Carla, let's you know, meet up and go out to eat since you're in town. And she's never made that effort. And when I try to be a grown adult and tell her, hey, you know, like this is what bothered me, let's fix it, she started getting defensive and telling me that I wasn't Christian, I wasn't this, I wasn't that. And I even gave her my phone number and I said, you know what, just call me so we can fix this.
Yeah.
And she never did.
Let's meet Carla's sister-in-law and hear what she has to say. Shaylee, come on out. How you doing? Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mwah. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Both of y'all just
I
kidding.
match you.
Yes, you do. All right, so Shaylee, we heard what Carla has to say. She said that basically there's issues because in a sense you're bullying her about her body. In a sense, you're also bullying her about where her family comes from. What is your perspective on that?
I wish this was a conversation that we could have had on our own together. But I had reached out multiple times to you. And I remember one specific time when you came into town, I said, hey, can we meet up for coffee? It's really important for me to have a good relationship with my brother. And it would mean so much to me if you could tell me what I've done to you. Because you were telling my whole family I did something that you couldn't forgive me for, and I didn't know what that was.
I never said that. I never once said I couldn't forgive you, because your mom told my husband that I didn't forgive you, like saying that I hate you and all these things. And I said, where are these words coming from? I never once said that. And you never have. I never have this text message saying that you want to go out with me. To begin with, I think I have the right upper hand to say, like, I tried to have this adult conversation with you and you got very defensive. And I didn't know what else to do. I said, why am I gonna have this conversation again? Is it because I'm married to your brother?
Shaylee, do you have a problem with Carla being married to your brother?
I do not have a problem with Carla being married to my brother because I want my brother to be happy. I am, however, very sad because since the beginning of them being together, my relationship with my brother has dissipated. And I wish that I could state my side to everything that was claimed here, but I have a whole completely different side. I have a different story.
So then what are your issues with Carla? You tell me.
From the beginning, I've tried to be friends with you. I've tried to have some kind of connection with you. I remember the very first time where you had complimented my brother and said how great of a husband he was and how awesome of a person he was.
Again, we're married, and you
completely... And I said, I agree, Jeremy's awesome. And then I found out later that you were offended by that because I didn't say anything about you, but I didn't know you.
No, that wasn't that.
Okay, well that was the first.
It wasn't anything about that.
Okay.
No.
That was the first issue, and then I feel like things got brought up to me later on. The whole conversation that we had where I asked if you were legal, that has been stretched to a different proportion. You were talking about your family in Peru.
No.
Let me talk.
No. You don't ever ask somebody if they're legal. Excuse me. Don't do that. That is insane. I don't know who taught you can do that, but that is not okay.
Context is important in this conversation, and let me say why.
Okay.
Because you were talking about your family in Peru, and you were saying how they wanted to come to this country and they wanted to become legal citizens. But
No,
you said it's
I
a
never
process.
said that. I never
This was
said
a conversation
that.
we
I never
had
said
in that Starbucks
My
setting.
family they do have a citizenship where they can come. So
Okay.
I think you're remembering things wrong.
So I want to hear
Well,
about this
we
as well.
clearly have two different sides.
Because I want to know, so what she did say as well is that you were shaming her about her body.
Yeah, and I do not even remember that conversation. I would literally, my entire message, I'm a body positive, plus size fashion YouTuber. My entire message is about loving our bodies as they are. I would never ever purposefully hurt somebody in that way, ever. And I'm sorry. Like, I really am sorry that you felt that way.
That means a lot.
I wish that you would have like said it in that moment. Like, hey, when you say that, that means that. But I had no idea this entire time.
Yeah, because the thing was, we were married at the time, and you started asking him questions. Does Carla work out? What does she eat?
I don't remember asking these questions.
Okay, but do you realize when you ask these questions, it makes me question my own body? How are you gonna make someone feel that way and then have the nerve to be a body positive influencer? It makes no sense. It really doesn't.
And I agree with you.
Shaylee, my producers told me that you said that sometimes you've been discriminated against.
Yes.
Have you ever been shamed by Carla?
Second-handedly, I guess, yeah. I mean, there was a public figure that had made a video basically bashing plus-size people and the body positive community. And I had conviction in my heart to make a video about it. So I posted a video, and all I'm doing in this video, as you can see, is like rubbing my stomach and embracing my body for what it is. Because I'm proud of myself. Like, it's taken me a very, very long time to get to a place where I am happy with myself.
I took a long time, and you made me relive a trauma that I wasn't meant to relive.
I am so sorry. I literally never meant to do that
I want to know
you.
what happened though when you said you posted this video in response to this person who made a video,
and then
you said, "I'm loving myself," and then what happened?
And then this person who has millions of followers actually made a response to me. Was not expecting it at all, but it happened, and I was scrolling my phone, and all of a sudden I was hit with thousands and thousands and thousands of comments, messages, all of these.
You don't have to worry about getting kidnapped. We don't want you.
All
oh my
fat
God.
shaming comments, like tons and tons and tons of fat shaming comments.
So what did Carla do in that moment?
She had liked that person's post.
Yeah.
And my response to that was, I have tried so hard. And my side, I feel like I have tried so hard to make amends with you.
I can't high that because you nonchalantly just said, yes, you liked a post.
Yeah, I did.
But if you felt pain and hurt,
right.
She's getting attacked online. We all know what that can feel like.
Yeah.
Why would you then like it?
Because I was hurt. Hurt people hurt people.
I get that. But that still doesn't make it right.
No, it was wrong. And I'll own up to it.
Because the thing is, she's trying to own up to her behavior and saying, like, I'm sorry. And from my perspective, because I'm on the outside, and you asked for my help, it seems like you don't want to hear her. And so what I really do want to start, and I think a great baby step, is to at least apologize to each other for shaming each other on their body. You made comments about how she was eating that made her feel uncomfortable, and you liked the post when she was being bullied about her body online. So can you both apologize to each other for that and allow that to be the first step?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
I appreciate that.
I didn't realize I hurt you like that.
Yeah.
I would never do that on purpose.
Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. I appreciate that. I'm really sorry that what I did hurt you. And I didn't mean it to hurt you. I'm so sorry. I really wish I didn't do that.
Thank you.
It's going to be baby steps for you all because there's pain that you were experiencing from before, and you just have to now acknowledge it and not minimize it. And I think if y'all can start doing that, you can start taking the steps to move forward and be healthier as sisters.
Yeah.
Because I do believe she wants to be in your life. I know it's going to be hard for you to believe, and so I'm not forcing you to believe now, but I do believe it. Can you give your sister a hug? Because I believe it's sincere.
Yeah, of course.
This is a big step. Y'all saw each other for the first time today, I think. A little bit, right? Yeah. So you told my producers that you feel like you can't win in this situation. What do you mean?
If it's something dealing with her, then it's also something dealing with my mom. Like, I'm in the middle of the whole situation, so either way it go, I lose on both ends. Because for one, that's my wife. Two, that's my mom. She is the one, my mom is the one that raised me.
Right.
I didn't have no
But
dad.
I raised you after that, and that's
just
where
let me finish.
I raised you after that.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I didn't have no dad and everything. I put everything on the back burner. I dropped everything. I moved her back to her family. After, like, I say 2 months after we got together, I moved her back to her family because she missed her family and everything. I was up there for 7 years, and I worked. I did everything that I needed to do.
He did his part.
I shouldn't be in the middle of a situation that I feel like I really don't have no say about nothing.
Okay.
You married me, not your mom, though.
Yeah, I know I married you and not my mom.
So it shouldn't be a situation where you feel like you have to choose.
Why do you think your mother dislikes her?
My mom thinks she's lazy.
Because I'm a bad... Okay,
No,
because
it's not
I'm on
that.
top
It's
of
not
my
that
because I'm on top of my stuff.
Hush. Because my mom thinks she's lazy because she don't never do nothing.
Oh, excuse
when
me?
it come down to it, when we stayed with my mom, when it came down to it, my mom was at the house.
I don't never do anything, but I brought your son back to you in one piece. I brought your son back to you in one piece and doing better than he's ever done.
Okay, then that's another thing we got a problem with. She don't never let me talk. She always got to come back and talk over me.
I don't never let you talk.
No, you don't never let me talk like you're doing now.
Because when you ain't saying nothing.
I'm saying a lot. You're not listening and you're not understanding. And you're not trying to understand what I'm trying to say. That's your problem.
Oh, it's my problem.
Every time it turn around, you always right.
Exactly.
You always right. You're not always right.
I would never lead you
That's
down the
the thing.
wrong
You're
path.
not always
and I would
right.
never tell you anything wrong. My intentions are for you to be great.
I want you to realize and understand that I'm going to be great.
With the help of...
I'm sorry.
You're all right. It's real emotions. This is your real life.
Sometimes I just want for you to let me do stuff my way. I don't need you to sit back and sit there act like you're trying to protect me every time.
I don't want you to feel like you have to protect me.
I don't.
The only reason I'm bringing that up, because we're going to get back to your mother and what's going on, and I want to also address the drinking, but I was watching y'all's communication as just a couple. And I was watching you say hush, which is complete disrespectful to your wife. I understand the frustration you have of saying, I need to be heard. And so what I realized, and that's why I brought up the thing of you saying, you don't need to protect me. Because earlier, your exact words when he said, my mother raised me, you said, I raised you after. That's very strong language for a wife to say.
I know.
And so when a man starts to feel as if you're turning it not from his wife, but into his mother, that's when the communication is going to start breaking down. And you're not helping it then by turning around and then being disrespectful.
Exactly.
So I want to point out that both of your ways of communicating with each other are wrong. Okay? I'm just helping y'all to see the communication breakdown. Because I saw the communication breakdown right there. Y'all saw it too? Now, when it comes back to your mother, I heard earlier that she was drinking a lot, and that's what caused the fight. And that your wife has said that you started drinking a lot more too. Do you think the drinking with the family is becoming a problem?
I just have a cup of beers. I say probably like...
Until he can't remember how many he's had.
Well, okay, yeah. But still.
I'm just saying.
So you can acknowledge there's a problem now.
It is a problem.
What is the stressor that happened when you moved back that's causing you to have this, want to drink more? Because she said you weren't drinking before.
Okay, so the pressure is that I got a deep issue with my mom.
Okay.
I didn't really want to come back. I didn't. I was happy where I was at.
So you didn't want to move back?
No, because since I've been back, I had problems with my family. I fought with them every time I see them.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I fight with them every time. I get drunk and I think about everything that happened to me when I was coming up. Yeah. And that's one thing, I don't think she realized that. She always want to talk about she's trying to help me, or she I miss them? No, I didn't. I never did.
Yeah.
I can talk. No,
I understand. I see the pain.
I
see the pain.
I wanted to stay up there where I was happy at.
But babe, you wasn't that
I
happy.
was happy. I did not show it, smile every day, but on the inside, I was happy. As long as I had you and my six beautiful kids, I was happy. That's what you never understand. And it's like you don't want to get through your head. That is what I wanted to be.
I had no, I didn't know.
I got the cops called on me 3 times for fighting with my family.
That's why I feel like I have to protect my husband.
I get it. So why would she think I would want to come back? I drank till I can't remember stuff because now I don't want to remember.
Have you ever talked to your mom about the issues that you have with her?
I tried to a couple times, but she never come out.
I don't think they really talked about it sober, though.
Yeah. What is your fear about talking to your mom about this?
Because I still won't get the truth.
Got it.
None of the stuff that I went through when I was coming up, she ain't gonna give it to me.
Does your wife know what you're talking about? And you don't have to tell me here in details.
She know. She know what I'm talking about. Because I tell her every time when I got drunk. And I told her the things that hurt me. The way I had to live, what she said to me.
And I understand.
This makes a lot more sense to me of the issues that you're having with your mother-in-law. In some cases, it is you need to set a boundary. In this specific case, there is trauma associated. When there's trauma, it's going to be a lot harder for the child who's experienced that trauma to confront the parent, to be able to protect you the way he could. He's trying his best, but I want you to imagine a kid trying to say, Mom, stop doing something. And he's not a kid, he's a grown man. But what's happening, and this is why I said earlier, your language about I'm raising you after, is because once he got there, you saw the kid, you saw the trauma.
Yeah, I did.
And that's why you use languages like, I'm trying to protect you. I was raising you, because you see a kid that's trying to protect himself from the trauma. Antoine, your mom, she sent a ping over. I want to hear what she had to say about your relationship.
Hi, my name is Zelma. I'm Antoine's mother. And I'm not the problem. It's Jaquila. I'm doing everything that I can do to take and help them out. I'm staying home to take care of the kids. I just want the best for my son. I want my son to be happy. I want him to figure out what's really going on with him and Jaquila so they can live their life together and take care of all 6 of my grandbabies. That's all I want.
No.
So let me just mention this. We did ask Antoine's mom to be here, but she refused to be here today. And the interesting part about this is that even hearing that message, it's funny that she says, well, this person's causing you unhappiness. And you're here saying, it's my mom causing me the unhappiness. Is that a direct answer?
Yes, it is.
Karamo, I'm still trying to understand, what did I do wrong to your son? I've had all this man kids.
But you didn't.
I have been there for him.
Let me tell you, this is what you got to realize. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. The only thing that happened wrong in your marriage is you and your husband having a breakdown of communication and y'all moving to a place where it's going to make him not happy. That's the only thing that you... And you didn't even do that wrong. That was a choice y'all made. But you got to release that. You did nothing wrong, so you don't even need to ask yourself that question anymore. And the reason I know that you didn't do anything wrong, because your husband just validated that his issues are with his mom.
I don't know what to do.
Y'all need to figure out, first of all, how to get yourself out of that space. The trauma you've experienced, if you don't want your kids to experience it, and you don't want them to have those issues, if you don't want to lose your wife, if you don't want things to break down, y'all got to make a decision today to move somewhere else.
That's why I'm telling you, we need to go see Karamo because he's going to help us figure this thing out.
Good.
Okay?
Good, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all are going to be all right. I believe in y'all.
Thank you. I do too.
Yeah, give your wife a kiss and a hug. Y'all going to be good.
Oh, my God.